Hey everybody, it is time for my weekly TTM recap to show you what all I got this week, and actually it's going to be about a week and a half. Really good. We just wrapped up Caleb's card challenge. Good job, Team 80s. We won. Not a doubt in my mind. Have you run into JB before? His sticker glows in the dark. It's awesome. Hello, Trev. Don't talk to robots. Man, so many great people. I was just listening to Mr. 95 Cents showing us his warehouse finds and his card shop stories, talking to us about influencers and tops and all that good stuff. He's full of so much information. He knows his stuff, and he's entertaining. One of my all-time favorite channels. You have to go check him out. If you haven't, you really need to swing by. If you like cards of any kind of collectible, he's your guy. But let's get to it. Got a bunch of TTMs, and I got one eBay find I just want to show off real quick. But let's go ahead and get started. First up, I have some racing that came in this week. It was really nice. This was 7 days. 3 of 3 did not answer question. Mr. Ottinger. Very cool. I still have so many of these max cards. I've gone through it and just trying to get as many out as I can. I have I'm gonna save that one. That was really cool. I have some ones I was really pumped about. Ed Vandenberg. This one's 14 days, 2 of 3, kept 1. I just assumed it fell out or ended up in somebody else's envelope, but love having a Ranger. So very cool. Put you on top. The 89 Fleer is fantastic. We have 159 days. 1 of 1 did not answer a question. Mr. Steve Crawford. Oops, sorry about that glare. Next, I have 12 days, 5 of 5. It is TTM Hall of Famer. He is amazing. This guy has been hooking up the TTM community forever, Mr. Ernie Witt. And I'm just working on some of these sets, and man, he is so awesome with the community. If you want to get started with TTMs, he's a great place to start. He's just absolutely awesome with his fans. Next, we have another racing at 31 days, 4 of 4 did not answer a question. It is Jimmy. Is it Finnig? Kind of hard to see on this one, but there he is on the side. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Finnig. 12 days, 2 of 2 did not answer a question. It is Clint Zavaris. He's got a cool auto. I feel like if you have a Z in your last name, you can do really cool things with your autograph. Next up, 21 days, 3 of 3 answered a question. This one's really cool. Some vintage right here. Jack Hyatt. I love this card. Just a great design. And I didn't remember that Angel's hat with a little A in the halo. Oh, very cool. I love this one. This one comes with a really fun story. I got my envelope, and I'm like, man, this is beat the crap. Look at all this tape and stuff. I was like, oh, I just figured the machine destroyed it because it's all the way up here it's taped. It's like it's had a rough day. But 229 days, 3 of 3 answered a question. It is Mr. Hall of Famer Bob Weiss, and I got a little vintage action right there. I laugh because it wasn't the machine that did it. It was his dog. He wrote in there, sorry, my dog did this, but thankfully the cards are okay. Thank you, Mr. Weiss. Very funny. I've actually been contemplating sending Mr. Weiss a dog bone to give to his dog for not chewing up my cards. Next, 14 days, 1 of 1. This is so cool. This is my very first Spaceman back. Mr. Bill Lee got a little vintage here, and he did add Earth 2024. I've always wanted an Earth card. I'm very excited about that. I think it's so neat. I asked him a question, and he had an interesting answer. I can't wait to give you that on the wrap-up. Next up, 26 days, 3 of 3. Mr. Bob Brower got some more Rangers action right here. More Rangers. I was going to stick with the 89 Fleer action. And some more vintage 8 days, 1 of 1 answer to question. Mr. Don Rose. Glad to get some of those vintage cards back I got from ComC. speaking of vintage, here we go. 15 days, $10 fee, 3 of 3. Did not answer a question, but it is my very first return for Mr. Elroy Face. Mr. Elroy Face is a TTM legend as well. I really, really like that card a lot. I think it looks great. Thank you, Mr. Face. Next up, we have 155 days. I did a $5 donation to his charity, which is, oh my gosh, endurance.org. With he and his wife do it. 4 of 4, and answered a question. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess over here. It's Dave Dravecki. I believe Dave will sign for free. But I went ahead and just made a donation. It was a good cause. And I really like this set a lot. 1990 Upper Deck. There we go. Not vintage, but I dig it. Next up, we have 40 days, 2 of 2. Answered a question. It is Mr. Steve Shields. Man, I'm hooking it up with this 89 Fleer set. This is one of my favorite sets as a kid. Really, really dig it. This is something I picked up off eBay. Of course, you know what it is. It's a Gail Goodrich autograph, because apparently you can get beautiful cards for less than $10 for autographed Hall of Famers. 16 of 49. You guys are sleeping. You guys are sleeping on this, but I appreciate it. I wonder how many I have now. I'm thinking about doing a display. Really, really dig that. Oh man, I was so excited about this. 30 days, 2 of 2, and to answer the question is Chris Bubik. So an active player, which you hardly ever get. Very excited because I really want to see how many of this 23 top set I can get. I love, love, love that set. It's my favorite set in years. Yeah, really excited to get Mr. Bubik back. Super, super pumped about that one. Oh, I was really excited about this one too. 11 days, 1 of 1, $5 donation. Included in the description, talk about Hall of Famers. It is Mr. Bobby Shantz with the 1952 AL MVP. That is good looking. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, this may be my longest return ever. 410 days. 3 of 2. He included 1. Did not answer a question. That's cool. It is Mike. Oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher his last name. I did when he was playing too. Kiselek? Mike Kiselek? He was actually the center for the Cowboys for a while as well. He's got a really cool story about his faith and how he just kind of went with it. And after playing Canadian Football League and jumping around a little bit, he ended up being the center for the Dallas Cowboys. Super, super cool. So he added this one. I hadn't seen that card before. This is the CFL Alumni Association card. I don't know. Maybe they give that out to everybody. I'm not sure. But Mike has got a cool story. Was really excited about getting this one. I believe he's a minister now. But that's my recollection from, over a year ago. So I'm not looking back up. But he's got a cool story if you ever want to check him out. Here we go. $20 donation, 11 days, 3 of 3. I was super jealous because I got this Brandy Chastain card for my wife, this exact same one. So I'm like, I got to get another one and send it out because Brandy is my wife's favorite soccer player. And I was like, yeah, and if I'm going to send one, I might as well send some more. So I went ahead and sent that one and that one. So 3 more Brandy Chastains for our collection. But that one is just such a sweet card. I love those A&Gs. Beautiful designs. They look great autographed. They're nice and thick. They're just really good for TTMing. These I had to prep a little bit with a little baby powder and a little scrubbing on there. Try to make sure that the autographs don't smear. Sometimes I forget to do it, and I just get so frustrated when I get a card back and it's all messed up. But those A&Gs, if you're going to start with your TTMing, great set to try to send out. So super pumped about this one. This one was really, really neat. It came back today. Okay, so here's the deal. It is, I sent this McClure Brothers card. I've been sending a bunch of this racing out. I sent it to Jerry McClure 310 days ago. This is the only card I had for Jerry, and I sent that out. My plan was to get him back and then try to get his brothers. He's like, you know what? I'll go ahead and just get Ed and Teddy for you. So he got both of his brothers to sign it for me. and then sent the card back. Super awesome. I named the back. That's what was falling out. So I give myself cheat sheets. But I thought that was so awesome. You know, what's better than getting one autograph? Three. Really, really nice of Jerry. So thank you so much. That was really unexpected. And I got one custom card back this week to wrap it all up. 11 days. 2 of 2. It is Kate Bauer. Kate, it was the voice actress for the mother of the 101 Dalmatians from the original movie. Very, very cool. So I was really neat to get those. I like my customs quite a bit. I think it's a fun deviation from all the sports and stuff I get. So pretty excited about that. Really, sorry, I just showed my hairy arms. Really, I think it was a really good week and a half for me. I was really excited going to the mailbox every day. I don't know who you think is the best. I'd love to hear it because there is a really good, I think, mix between current players, which I almost never get. Nice little fun custom. Who doesn't love Disney? Bob Weiss, Hall of Fame basketball. Roy Face, amazing. Some great vintage. Brandy Chastain, just soccer legend. And Bobby Shantz. I don't know who my favorite is. I really I mean, super pumped about Spaceman. I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite this week. I just know that I had fun, and I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by and checking it out for a little bit. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and talk to you later. Bye.